That's incredible.
Came out alive.
Lucky.
Yeah, very lucky. All right, so we're talking about two storms.
Yeah,
this weekend, you know, we'll get a little bit of moisture out of this. Not a big deal. Next week, right now, looks to be a big deal.
That's our snow.
Okay. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, a much bigger, stronger storm, a much wetter storm, and lots of cold air. So here we go. Let's do it here on a Friday afternoon. We have nothing but sunshine. It's been a beautiful day. Looking out across the city there, part of our, again, Lucky Star, Skycam Network, our National Cowboy Museum cam. And here we go. 55 degrees in Oklahoma City, a southeast wind at only 10. So not much wind out there. It's been a good day. It's going to be a nice evening on top of that. All right, temperatures upper 40s now creeping in. We're beginning to drop off. We have 55 in Oklahoma City, mid to upper 50s still across the south. Everybody, for the most part, drops from the 50s into the 40s here this evening. All right, up top. Now, we have several things on this map to point out here. That's tomorrow's storm coming through the Four Corners now. And then the bigger storm for next week, higher impact storm, is still about 2,600 miles away. But there's tomorrow's system. More on that coming up. And then this is next week's system here. And this will be a storm to reckon with, it looks like, for Oklahoma. Cold air is here. Just barely enough cold air, but it looks cold enough for snow. Now, tomorrow morning, a little bit of light rain, some showers move through northwestern Oklahoma in the morning, picks up some snow into the afternoon, all right? Maybe some accumulating snow, more on that here in just a second. The rain moves into Oklahoma City between 8 and about 9 o'clock in the morning. And then it's out of here tomorrow night. Might see a few flakes of snow tomorrow evening in Oklahoma City, but nothing crazy. And then we jump ahead. Sunday's quiet, Monday's quiet, and then Tuesday. This is taking a low route, and it's going to come out across Texas and then swing north and east. And right now, if this were tomorrow, this would be called a major winter storm. But remember, it's still 4 or 5 days away. So the data will and often changes some, but we're just cold enough. This is a perfect path for us to get, snow out of this, right? And a pretty good thumping of snow. Heavy, wet snow, lots of moisture. And then some cold air will come in after that. Maybe a third storm in about 9 days, kind of on the end of the 9-day forecast. But tonight and tomorrow morning system, into the afternoon, the moisture is going to be super light. And then we talk about the second storm, though. That's the one that really has our attention. And we start off with a little rain Tuesday morning, but it's already going and blowing out west with snow there. And then we just change over to snow Tuesday afternoon into Tuesday evening. And then by Tuesday night, this thing is wrapping up and it's pulling out of here. But right now, there's the path of the snow running from the Rockies right down I-40, up I-44. But this right now, I think nearly statewide with this path, with this pattern, with the jet stream here and the upper low and the actual surface low coming out across northern Texas, that's what you're going to get out of this. So the impacts look like this. Maybe some power outages next week. You're thinking, why is that? We're not going to have any ice. No ice. But it's going to be heavy, wet snow on top of trees and power lines. You get some power bumps. You get some power outages. School closings, right now, that looks to be high. And slick roads, yep, that looks to be high as well. All right, so how much snow? Remember, this map is going to change. Amounts are going to change. But in the dark blue, we'll say 3 to 6 inches of snow. And once again, this area will fluctuate. Now, some of the data is crazy. I mean, like nutty crazy, with half a foot to 15 inches of snow. Like crazy numbers. Still a ways away. And the data does not all agree on the depth of the cold air and the exact path of the storm. So some things to watch still. Okay, so lows tonight, 30s and 40s. Not bad. Now, tonight, light rain comes in out west. Light snow in the Panhandle begins to develop. And then tomorrow morning, it's going to be snow in the northwest. Marty Logan, Valcaster, they'll be there for that. Rain showers in Oklahoma City early to mid-morning. Then by the afternoon, that's in eastern Oklahoma. Still some snow in the northwest, back into the Panhandle. Highs tomorrow in the 30s and 40s and 50s. So tomorrow evening, when this last wave, the backside of this swings through Oklahoma City, might see some rain with a little snow, maybe some sleet mixed in. And then tomorrow night, the whole thing will come to an end. So how much snow? We'll say 1 to 2 in the northwest. There might be a 3-inch amount, possibly mixed in there. Road conditions, slick, slushy roads for a while into the morning, and then that'll be it. Highs on Sunday, 40s with a breezy northwest wind. All right, so it's all about Tuesday of next week right now. Looks like a major winter storm for us. We'll see. Cold air's here. The moisture's here. We'll be watching that. And then the next storm, possibly in 9 days. We'll be back. Don't go away. We'll be back right after this.